Right, here goes here. Here goes. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps. I took on YouTube DVR of comments that were that were a response made a response to comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue on, please. This girl who's getting it all wrong and saying she cannot live as she basically again is lying and saying she's a man, which is one ovaries. I'm trying to say that's different than being male, but that's not. It's the same thing, I'll keep reading that. Uh, what you say? Okay. It's a social term that refers to someone who aligns himself with self mentally, with how males typically are. So male, she says she lacks more male than female. So she's saying she's male, which is a lie. And I say through stereotypes. Trans enough. What do you mean trans enough? I say through stereotypes. Also, you are talking about living a stereotypical way. I did not say you're supposed to do that. I said you should learn. You shouldn't lie about your biological sex. Doing that makes you hate the truth. It does. Because she's like, no, the truth came in. The truth, no. This man's clothes, these men's clothes won't fit me. No, the truth, Oh no, there's something's going on with my body that these males don't deal with. The truth, I hate that stuff. Bull crap. Like that. It's the truth. You gotta live with the truth. Hate those lies. Let's go. And then she says, no, they mean she and her. Female. She, that's the problem. She's saying, I'm saying, she and her mean born with ovaries. No, they mean she and her. I'm like, yeah, they mean born with ovaries. Yeah. Honestly, it's my life. Why can't I be happy doing that? Because it's lies. They tell me to stand up for myself. Yes. And then I stand up for who I actually am. I get shut down. You're not standing up for yourself. You're trying to make a false version of yourself. You're trying to lie about what you are. So you can be who you are when you don't have to do that. You can tell the truth about what you are and still be who you are. That's how it goes. You learn that stuff. I say, because standing up for who you are shouldn't involve lying about your biological sex. It shouldn't. So let's go. Someone says, oh, that's not Charlie. That was supposed to be one of the annoying characters who tortured him constantly. They look very similar, though. And like, oh, well, that's good to know. I say, need the video in the background. On YouTube again, someone says, my man, it was a joke. And someone says, yeah, no, I'm not an effing idiot. Don't cuss like I really weird. But I didn't realize it was a joke 5 minutes later. I said, how do you fake something that's up to you? Because they're saying, well, I'm faking my gender, your identity. Oh, someone says, it's not up to you. Hero calls, it's not up to you. Someone says, your identity is up to you. Your biological sex is not. And I say, your identity is up to you. Your biological sex is not. Go. Then someone says, here guys, scientists have confirmed that biological sex is different than from gender. Identity. Yes. And that there's more to your gender than stupid stuff you learned in middle school. That stupid stuff you learned in middle school. Don't cuss like a real word. Science. Science. Science is stupid now. That's what he said, though. Yeah. Someone says, hey guys, all gender dysphoria isn't a choice. No, it's temptation. It's fear. It's wrong. You can choose to say no to that stuff. Let's go. And I say to this person, so actual science is stupid now. Also, dysphoria is not a choice. How you react to it, yes. You have to say no to transition. No. Oh, got more comments from my best friend kept a huge secret from me. Someone says, me having symptoms of gender dysphoria, mom knowing nothing about it, living in Mississippi where there's no laws of protection for transgender people, faking my gender. And that's where I came from. Well, how can you fake, something that's up to you? Your identity. Someone says, here it comes. Science literally says that being trans is valid and real. No, it's real. People have messed up and done that. Yes, there's more than what you learned in middle school. A scientist confirmed that. Famous scientists. It's like now. Silly scientists. Cross scientists. You can't just say no. Yes, you can. If you have dysphoria, you are trans. No, you have dysphoria. You're fighting dysphoria, then you are fighting dysphoria. You got to fight against it. You can't simply just force yourself to be your birth assigned gender. No. Biological sex is right there. It's all good. I say, yes, you can say no to dysphoria. Like any other fear. We ain't go that. Here's a video about it. They don't care about the video. I say, like any other fear. Someone says, watch the gosh dang video I sent you. Then do more research on what transgender is. I am trans, so I can say this. You can't say no. Oh, yes, you can. Saying no. Nope. Also, do you even know what the gender dysphoria is? It's not just a fear. It is 100% a fear. I say it's true. It's also believing lies. And you can say no to it like any other fear and choose not to do what it wants you to do. Just like dealing with an eating disorder. You know? Oh, here's someone. Someone says, finally, this train wreck full of misconceptions and fear mongering is over. And I say, oh, that's just the beginning. I will never stop fighting against the transgender lifestyle. It's over. Yes, with the fear mongering. Fear mongering. You're saying you don't have to change your body to be yourself. Oh, fear mongering. Oh no. Like, yeah. Like, oh, yes, the classic point. Every piece of science that doesn't support my narrative is wrong and evil. It was made by biased people. It was. And I said, well, and it is. You know? So, yes, that's the trans woman did die because of dysphoria. Dysphoria should be the villain of this comic. This accurately represented maybe someone who has that inkling about what it is, fear. So far, what you've been describing is simple body insecurity. It's like, well, that's what dysphoria is, I say. So it says, so basically what you're saying is I should stop being afraid of things that don't conform to my obsessions, then I won't have OCD anymore. I should stop being afraid of focusing on the one thing I want sitting still, and then I'll stop having ADHD. No, not the same thing. The only thing I'm afraid of is that's not how it works. These rants of yours are based on fear. My mate, not ours. I was like, why are you so afraid? So it says, so it's saying people with disorders are invalid and should just stop being afraid. Ah, crap, I put the video in front of the thing. Shoot, I don't want us to die out. Do I have it again? No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I have it out of the way. I don't want us to die out. I think there's enough people in the world that we don't die out. I don't want a whiny person, what B word that means female, B word that means weak. B word that means slave, female. B word in my life. Stay mad. There's billions of people. Yes, but if all of them say someone else is going to reproduce, then we won't reproduce. So there you go. So bad though. And I say the madder I get, the harder I fight against the transgender lifestyle. It's a weekend update in front of the stuff. Then I moved out the way. Then someone says, well, at first it was just one time only thing, because it was the only time leap day was going to be a Saturday. But then people loved it so much that I did it again during the summer. And then I did it for a whole year, and I do segments almost every Saturday. I do host segments every Saturday. And I say, well, that's nice. Disney. Talk about Disney one Saturday morning stuff, I guess. Making that stuff. But I say, they look cute like this. Which is funny, since they're meant to be creepy in the show. Like, on the show where the hero boys are creepy, they pale like in the show where hero boys are creepy, they pale in comparison. I don't care. Somebody's like, we can update. I can't. Michael J. I can't help but imagine them finding Lincoln and cute and pestering him their own way. He's just a magnet to that kind of love. XD. Well, mostly imagined it from another art piece I saw showing just that somewhere. So it says, I got word from Danny that May is 13, Marie is 14, and Lee is 15. How old is Lincoln? Something else? I don't know. Let's see it. Go on. All the time. What is this? Weekend updates right in the middle? Addition improved mental and physical health as well as quality of life that has been impacted by, well, it worked for whatever, traumatized, been fixed, of course. My dysphoria in particular is very bad, because fear is bad. So it may sound like it will do wonders, but someone is too stupid to realize that half the content is a mandated disclaimer not to do this at home. They should probably be taking a trip to a doctor anyway, it's just a different kind. They will realize very quickly that living as a gender you're not is no easy feat. You shouldn't be doing that. What the heck? I mean, is it even easy for trans people to pretend to be comfortable in skin? So I don't feel comfortable again for people to be trans. When they didn't get permission for medical steps. and realize that discrimination starts from day one and goes until the end of your life. And I say they shouldn't pretend to be comfortable in skin. They should try they should just stop lying about their biological sex. And I have seen many comics, posts, and journals that are talking about how great it is in tradition, aka lying.